Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me on another Create a Card Monday. And you're probably looking at this project and going, Kara, that's not a card. And you are so right. I did a card over the weekend for a challenge, and I went ahead and posted the video for that. So today I thought, you know what? I want to make something a little bit different. So this is a little 3D treat box I made using our gift box punch board, and I decorated it Christmas themed. And I'm going to be giving all of my downline the materials to make this cute little box. So if you're one of my downline, you'll be receiving all the materials very shortly. And if you would like to receive all the materials for this box too, I will have a link in the video notes on how to join my team, the iStampers. We have lots of fun, and I'm always thrilled to add new members to my team. So let's get started. I've got everything already packaged up. This is how it's going to come to you. So the first thing that you'll need to get out is the corrugated paper. And this measures 5 by 5. And then you'll want to get out your gift box punch board. Put that off to the side. And you'll just want to take out your little scoring tool that usually is housed right there. And the first thing that you're going to do, now this is going to be a little bit different than the instructions that are listed right here, so you'll just want to pay attention. What you're going to do is you're going to start off you're going to place your corrugated paper at the medium line, and you're going to score down. Now I will say with the corrugated paper, when you're scoring, you do want to go a little bit slower, especially when you're going across. It's pretty easy to kind of skip, so you just want to take your time when you're scoring. And then you're going to go across horizontally. Okay, so okay, and then you're going to punch. Now the one step that you are not going to do is the diagonal. And now you're going to rotate it 90 degrees, and you're going to repeat the same steps on all the other 3 sides. And then you'll notice that we're getting a double line, and that's what we want. Oh, and I forgot to say, I got this idea off of YouTube from Crafting Claire. So I have to give her credit for this cute little treat box. Okay, then we're going to punch it again. Then we'll rotate it. And like I said, you just want to be careful. Being left-handed sometimes stinks. Okay, so once you're done, it's going to look like that. Now you're going to flip it over, and you're going to line it up at the medium line again, and you're going to punch. And so you're going to get that kind of bracket piece. And then you're going to do that repeat that on all 3 sides. Oh, I guess I didn't punch there. Okay, I forgot to punch that side, so I just did that. Okay, so now we're going to come over here. Punch. And then one more. Okay, so you should have that little bracket look on all 4 sides. Now you're going to come up here to your diagonal, and what you want is you just want to put the point on one of these lines, and you're going to make a score mark that goes from the top of this line to the bottom of that score line, where that little triangle with the diamond is, excuse me. So you're just going to want to make just a little score mark. You're going to repeat that on all 4 sides. And this little treat box, I found it fits the Ghirardelli chocolates really well. So you can actually, you can it fits one comfortably. You may be able to get two in there. Okay, so once you've done that, now you're going to turn the punch board backwards, and you are going to place this in there just to give it that little notch, and that's what's going to close the box. You'll do that on all four of the flaps. All right, so once you've done that, then we're done with the punch board. And now what you're going to want to do is just fold on all of those score lines. Okay. Okay, now once you've done that, now you just want to come in and you just want to pinch these little corners with the score line just to fold it. You're just going to pinch it just like, so you'll just pinch it just like that. You're going to do that on all four sides. Sorry. Okay. Okay, there should be one more. There we go. Now, Crafting Claire did not adhere these little flaps together. I went ahead and did. I think that for me it was easier to put together. So I'm just going to put a glue dot right there in the middle of each one of these flaps. You can skip this step if you don't find it necessary. Okay, and one more. Okay, and then that should just fold really easily now. And if you are interested in signing up and you read over any of the information and have questions, I have my contact information listed on there on how to reach me. I have my email address as well as cell phone, so you can reach me either way if you have any questions about doing what I do. Okay, and then you're just going to just take those little tabs and then just slide them together. And this would be just a fun, little treats that you can create for Christmas. These would be great little stocking stuffers, to be able to fill in with the candy. Isn't that just the cutest thing? And I just love the corrugated paper, just that texture. And if you kind of see corner kind of sticking out, you can just press it in and make it all nice and clean. All right, so let's do the next part, which is going to be our stamping. So I've provided you just a little scrap of Whisper White cardstock, and I am using the Lots of Joy stamp set. I'm going to be using that little stamp image, and I inked this up in Cucumber Crush. So just stamp it right there, and then just use your scissors and just cut it out. I just am leaving just a little bit of a white border on all four sides. And then what I did is I took our 1/16 hole punch, and I'm just going to put a I just punch a hole right over here in the corner, just like that. Okay. And then inside your kit, you will have some gold cording trim. You're going to have this red pom-pom trim. These two items are from our holiday catalog, as well as the Lots of Joy stamp set. And then you're going to have some linen thread. So the first thing that you want to do is take the long piece of the gold cording trim, and I am just going to wrap this around multiple times. Let's see, looks like it's going to be that many times. And then what you're going to do is just tie a knot. Okay, and then you'll just trim off the excess. I'm going to slide this over. There we go. Next thing you're going to do is take your linen thread and the little stamp that you made, and you're going to just feed the thread through the hole. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to slide this underneath the gold trim. And again, just tie a knot. So we want this to kind of hang down like a little Christmas tag. Okay. And then again, just trim off the excess linen thread. So it's going to kind of hang like that. And then take your red pom-pom trim and the smaller piece of gold cording. And what I did is I just tied a knot around the second pom-pom trim. So I'm going to tie a knot, or just tie it around once, and then I'm going to make a big loopy bow. And so it's going to look like I tied a bow with all that trim that I've already wrapped around it. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a couple of glue dots. Okay. Okay, and then bring the box back in, and then I'm just going to just smush it right on top of those knots. So it kind of covers up the knot of the linen thread as well as the gold trim that I put around it. And then if you want to, you can cut the trim or the gold cord if you want to. But how cute is that? Move this out of the way. So two little sweet little Christmas boxes that you can make. Like I said, if you're one of my downline, you'll receive all the materials to make this for free. And if you would like to receive this for free and want to join my team, the iStampers, like I said, I'll have the information listed below in the video notes, and you are more than happy to, you're more than welcome to reach out to me if you have any questions. All right, guys, have a fabulous week. Thank you. Bye-bye.